And we're back with more Khimera, Destroy All Monster Girls. One of the more interesting indie games I've played in a while. Definitely a lot of fun, so I certainly want to keep going. Alright, last time we defeated the pizza girl up this way. It looks... oh, we have two options left. We have the fairies domain. That doesn't look like a level. Let's see what the fairies do. Do it for her. For who? I don't know who her is. Oh, her? The queen needs us all to be here or else she can't use her magic. I'm not really sure why that is. It's just the rules, I guess. Come on, you can come up with a reason for that. Oh. That's an interesting fairy. Ah, every time. Ahem. Welcome, stranger, to the fairies' domain. Organa Island Division. Unless you're a pirate, in which case, you are absolutely not welcome at all. A pirate? Not me. I'm actually working on stopping them right now. Well. That's a different situation entirely. Yeah, it is. Actually, maybe you can help me with something. You see, usually when there's a problem on the island, I can whip up some magic and do away with it. But I get most of my power from my followers, so without my fairy friends, I'm not much use. If only those rotten pirates didn't sneak up on me like the dirty cheaters they are, I could have easily handled them myself. So what I'm trying to ask you is, if you see any fairies in your travels, can you please free them? If you can return all of my fairies to me, I promise I'll reward you. It will be a very good reward, maybe even the best. I can keep an eye out. You will? That's great. Stupendous. Perfect. I'll have to get out the real big spell books for your reward. Happy hunting! So yeah, I guess come back here if I actually manage to find all the fairies. I think there's 20 something? I was back here slacking off when the pirates snatched us all up. If I come out now, the queen will know I was loafing around. So don't rat me out, okay? Yeah, I really like this game's sense of humor. So does it tell me how many fairies are in each area? It doesn't look like it. I'm not sure what those faces are supposed to represent either. Oh, the fairies, I guess. Does that mean I found all the fairies in there? Oh, let's do oil platform. Now, what I'm really loving about this is the fact that it is an actual comedy and not just a parody. Because a lot of times companies will use parodies as sort of an excuse to not put effort into the writing. Instead of coming up with jokes and interesting characters, they'll just say, yeah, just make references to the fact that the game isn't all that well written, really. And that'll be the joke, that the game isn't well written. And rather than coming off as clever, it'll just come off as super lazy, really. Can I swim? Sorta. I can sort of hover in place. Oh, come on, that's not even trying to hide it. There's a blooper and a snorkel. Checkpoint! This war motion water feels great. I could stay down here all day. You know, if I didn't have to breathe. You move a little differently while you're in the water, so keep that in mind while you're moving forward. Will do. So everything just has snorkels down here. That's a nice little touch. Now, I'm not saying the characters in this game are all that developed or well realized or anything, but the fact that the actual comedy writing is actually really good definitely helps make up for, so that it doesn't just feel like hollow bullcrap. It does feel like it's intentionally funny, rather than just being lazy. We couldn't bother coming up with characters funny. Which is definitely something worth appreciating. At this point, I'm actually wondering why the game is free. Maybe just because of the graphics? I know there are people who wouldn't pay for a game that looks like this, but this game is fantastic. This looks like a hidden area? No? Oh, I guess this was a hidden area. Couldn't actually tell for a minute there. Checkpoint! There are a lot of projectiles you can destroy by attacking it. If it's low to the ground, you can try a ground smashing attack. Oh, right, the pound. Can I go down? Nope! You cannot just swim anywhere. I'm not going to pull the money out of my butt again. So what is with that little face she's making? That's just weird. I think I actually prefer her normal outfit. There we go. Is that the I'm a waitress and I want to die face she keeps making? The customers are eating away at my soul very slowly. She hasn't even done any waitressing. Yet, at least. I wonder if that's like a mini game or something. Actually go there and do a job. Oh, come on. Those are just bombs. Not even... Again, not even subtle. It's funny because I didn't really notice any Mario characters in the other levels. I mean, these Skull Pirates kind of look like Shantae characters, but... These are the first ones that are just straight ripped from Mario. Ah! I asked for that one. I can't take it up there. There we go. Oh, hey! From the deepest forests to the tallest mountains, where there's food prepare, you'll find me there. It's time for Gourmet Gal, master artisan of the kitchen, at your service. For centuries, we've lived off the bounty of the sea. From fish to octopus, mussels to crabs, the ocean is a smorgasbord of ingredients for my delectable creations. But in this humble chef's opinion, no beautiful sea creature is more delicious than the noble squid. This fried calamari is jam-packed with iron and protein. I've breaded and salted this exquisite specimen just for you. Oh, that's just painful. Usually I'd recommend dipping it in soy sauce, but I'm just going to throw it into your mouth as it is. As you should. Here it comes! I hope you enjoyed your meal. And like that, I'm gone. So is this a secret area, or did she just... Yeah, I guess I accidentally went to a secret area. How did that happen? Where was that supposed to go? Oh, I guess I was supposed to go left. I just assumed I would go right. That's the obvious way to go. That's weird. Well, okay. It's always interesting when you end up running into secret areas that don't even look like secret areas. I don't know if down there is a secret area. It kind of looks like it might be, but I feel like it's probably death. Oh, maybe I can go down. Yeah, there needs to be some sort of marker to tell you when you can go down and when you can't. I know you want to hide stuff, but that's not really the way to hide stuff. Plus, I guess Mega Man did it, so... I'm surprised you can jump as high as you do with that big stone arm you've got there. What's your secret? Never skip leg day. Aren't you 2 days old? Which day was leg day exactly? The first day or the second day? Aha! The shell gave it away. See, that's how you hide a secret. Just put like a little marker there. A little subtle thing that looks just slightly out of place. Can I dash twice in the air? Yes, you can. I didn't actually realize that. That is good to know. That's a tricky one. I cannot dash upward. So there must be another power-up I need to get. Unless there's just a move I don't know about. I don't know what's with this charging move. I guess it's stronger than the normal one? But it doesn't look like it does anything special. Up ahead is the boss of this oil platform. They chose to fight in the water for a reason. I hope you've gotten used to how you move in the water by now. You don't say. Look who's here, boys. It's a Khimera come to crash the party. And for some reason the mermaid is totally melting. I don't know why. I can't believe an entire platoon of you worthless sea dogs couldn't keep one little roughneck from getting all up in my face. How annoying. This island hasn't been very much fun so far. If you didn't steal all of this island's money, then I wouldn't have to be all up in your face right now. Well, if you didn't have so much money, I wouldn't have to steal it, now would I? You cannot argue with that logic. Yeah, show Pacifica some respect. She came all this way to steal your grubby cash. You should be grateful. Now, boys, the dirty Khimera does have a fair point, I suppose. But if she wants her treasure back, she's going to have to fight me for it. Then I guess it's a fight you'll get, princess. Is she a princess? I don't think they said that. Try not to go down too quickly. At least make it interesting for me. Would have been more fun if they just kept throwing out those kinds of cliches. Of course, I guess that's the... Whoa! Dang. This is a lot tougher than this spaghetti. I was about to say spaghetti girl. That would be awesome, too. The pizza girl. Ah! Alright, I think I've got the pattern down, though. What's funny, I don't know if this was before or after it, but this looks a lot like an Undertale character. Not necessarily any particular one, so you could obviously make comparisons to Undyne. But it just kind of looks like that style. Gotcha! Achievement, Mermaid Mangler. Well, I got a B rank this time. That's a good thing. It took a little work, but we were able to pull that mermaid from the sea. She's a lot less trouble on land. All of this has really put me in the mood for some sushi. Maybe we'll order a takeout tonight. Anyways, with the mermaid's DNA, I was able to synthesize their ability for you. Let me introduce the Mermaid Anchor. This first B while holding left stick up to transform your golem hand into an anchor. Wow, that's really weird. It's great for hitting things above you. It'll even go through thin platforms to hit an enemy. Wow, I didn't realize anchors were so useful. Now, on to the genetic manipulation. You know, I didn't use my saucy shot for that whole level. This might hurt a lot. Give the DNA a little time to take effect. Blah, blah, blah. Your mermaid anchor hits hard. It will KO most of your foes in a single hit. Hey. That sounds good. Oh, I guess the C is just for completed, not for C rank. Oh, I missed some fairies, too. Probably won't 100% the game. Oh, I have a house up here. What's in here? There's nothing in Chelsea's house. Chelsea? Something like that. I should sneak in a couple of video games while the professor isn't looking. Are there actual little games in here? Cake Boy. Oh, there is like a whole little game in here. I assume the objective is to get the cakes? That makes sense. Now what do I do with it? Can I... Oh, I dropped it. Yeah, I'm bored with that already. This game sucks. Yeah. This is the lab. The door is still broken. I guess I can't actually go in there. On the internet, nobody knows you're a Khimera. That's kind of a little bit depressing, actually. Come on, accept the Khimera. Boy band. You couldn't actually come up with a band name. You have to put boy band. Oh, she didn't even throw it. She just pushes it upward. Okay. Oh, it's you, the Khimera, right? You're tough for a dirty peasant. I wasn't expecting this trip to be any fun, and now here I am in prison again. In my opinion, a trip isn't a trip unless someone gets arrested. You're glad you lost? Well, I could have gone without the concussion and broken ribs, but it was still a good fight. Haven't had a fight that fun in a while. I guess beating things up is pretty fun. See, that's the spirit. And the fighting is the icing on the cake. There's the planning and the scouting, the heisting, the sea shanties, the stories, seeing new places, trying new food. Being a pirate is a blast. Sure, I'm in jail now, but this will just be another story for when I'm back home on the ship with the rest of the crew. That sounds pretty alright. What am I saying? Am I seriously considering becoming a pirate? But she makes it sound so fun. I gotta go! Okay, is it weird that the big question I'm wondering right now is why a mermaid is on a ship with her crew? When she apparently needs a snorkel just to be above water. Which is funny, but I guess I really shouldn't question the logistics of it. You would think a mermaid would want to stay in the water. Alright, let's move on to, I guess, level 2. Do it for her. Do it for who? I don't know who her is. So, does this do more damage? Oh yeah, a little bit. Okay, this is weird. Where am I going? Oh, there's a room down there. Aha, a crack. I just noticed I have a tail. How did I just notice that? Oh, a fairy. Yeah, the directions you have to go and where the secrets are seems a little bit random. Check. Point. The green platforms ahead move back and forth. Unless you're looking for a shortcut back down, watch your step. How do you even get up here? I know I have wings, but don't seem to be able to fly very well. Ah, wrong timing, wrong timing! Ah. No, not my butt. Oh, that's a lot of money. You bastards. Kamehameha, of course. I'll admit, that was a pretty good one. The writing in this game is just creative all around, really. Oh, So apparently I can flap as much as I want? It's like a glide? Yeah. It's like the Mario tail. Standard, but it works. Check. Point! I'm starting to get a little airsick. Hurry up and bop this boss so we can get out of here. Alternatively, just quit the stage from the pause menu. How did she even get up here? That was part of the joke, but we're flying. I'm going to assume there's a secret in one of those platforms down here, just because that makes sense. Nope. Ugh. That was the perfect wrong timing. Nope. Nothing down there. Okay. I've played too many platformers to not be able to tell where the secrets are. Aha! Ah, the old wind pushy. Classic. Of course, none of the enemies are affected by it in this one. I always hate it when enemies aren't affected by the environment the same as you are. Yeah, this looks like there's going to be like a wizard in every single level. Okay, which way is the obvious way? I guess going up is the obvious way? Oh, this must be the secret. Okay. Ah! Well, crap. I definitely screwed that up. That was completely on... Oh, that is a lot of money. Come on, don't do that to me. Ah. Probably a secret up there. Almost certainly a secret up there. And a secret back there. Okay. Or not. Why is this here? Just to make me look awesome? Ah. Check. Point! I've been meaning to ask you something. I've been busting my butt getting through these stages. How do you always manage to get ahead of me? That's a very good question, my friend. Yes, that's a good question. A very good question indeed. Whatever. You know what? I bet the anchor works on this boss, if there are weaknesses. I mean, it's not exactly... It's basically Mega Man style. Not exactly, though, but... So I don't actually know if that applies to this game. Alright, only the top of the screen has wind. That's weird. Check. Point! The boss of this airship is up ahead. Unlike regular enemies, you usually can't interrupt boss attacks with your own. Well, maybe if the attack was real strong, you might still be able to. Like with an anchor? Ah, so you're the one making a mess of my beautiful airship. You finally show yourself. Hey, I'm sorry about your skyboat thing. But you've got a bunch of treasure and stuff that doesn't belong to you, so I'm going to have to take it back. Skyboat? The Albatross is no mere skyboat. She is the jewel of the captain's fleet. She's a marvel of engineering and technology. Why, she could qualify to be the 8th wonder of the world, and you dare call her a skyboat? Do you have any idea how amazing this ship is? Well, I guess I can see the convenience of having a nice cloud canoe. It's a little big, though. Not hard to find it. That's it. I've had enough of your sass. Oops. Completely missed that last dialogue box. Looks like pretty much any special attack will actually do some good. Oh, she's actually Hadoukening. I just noticed that. Ugh. One hit away. Should have stopped being fancy and just charged it. No. Oh. Well, that's not so bad. Guess they're taking pity on me because I have so little left. Boom. Oh no. Those goggles were prescription. I can't see a thing without them. Let's call a timeout for now, okay? This doesn't mean you've won or anything. Just give me a second here. Oh, where are they? Alright. I was able to extract DNA from that harpy you defeated. I must say that without her glasses, she's really quite harmless. Still, I ended up making her a new pair. We four eyes need to stick together after all. Anyways, with this harpy DNA, I was able to fashion a new part for your body. I'll be introduced, the Harpy Boost. Oh, can I fly now? Give me the lowdown, Doc. The Harpy Boost will launch you straight upwards. Its speed will let you reach new heights. Hold your arm up, and you'll have the ingredients for a powerful vertical attack. Now, onto the genetic manipulation. This might hurt a lot. Give the DNA a little time to take effect. Lets you quickly climb vertically or attack enemies above you. Just jump while holding L stick up. You can only do this while on the ground. Oh, okay. And it looks like that is 2 bosses down. Oh, we got all the fairies in that one. Nice. And we'll pick this up next time. Later.